Hey everybody, it's Kuuimpact with Let's Play Edna and Harvey, the Breakout. And of course, we're gonna go face King Adrian once and for all here.
Paraornithological branch of the FBI Special Squad. Sergeant Edna.
Struggle Jug?
Of course I can show you identification.
Of course, Struggle Jug! We've done this before,
Can I have
you and
access to
me!
the king now?
Struggle Jug.
Cool.
Alright, let me in. Alright, King Idiot.
Well, a new
What are you talking?
So poor, I will avenge him with your blood.
What?
But woe is me for the
Have I?
before my and you
Sure.
Which place were you picked for a team during physical education class?
First, of course. What other place is there for one such as I?
He's a control freak. Oh shit, he's doing it wrong.
What pet did you have as a child?
A large, snappish dog.
Just a second. It doesn't work like that. What color was it?
What is this supposed to be? Some kind of therapy?
Well,
So tell me, which color was he?
He couldn't have been green. I don't think you can see green.
red.
Wow! You're right! Suddenly, I feel so understood. And everything is so much clearer. Yes! I was hit by the same flash of lightning twice in a row.
What the fuck?
And feeling utterly
How'd that happen and you're not
I
dead?
developed a control psychosis.
A control
I should
psychosis, he
start to
says.
Relax and take it easy. Not everything has to be subject to my control.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks. You've helped me a great deal.
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
Not a control freak anymore. We can win, right?
Tails.
Shit.
Well, maybe you'll have better luck next time. Have you had enough?
Well,
Cheerio.
Well, that didn't work. We still lose. There's one more step to the puzzle, if you can believe me this.
hey, Alu.
Hello, Edna. What brings you here this time?
I have one more question about King Adrian.
Fire away.
How can I beat
Can
him?
you help me beat him?
Who do you think I am? Mr. Miyagi?
Oh, please. With sugar and cream and a cherry on top?
Well, all right then.
Those
I
girlish
have
charms.
a radical idea how to level the playing field. But you won't like it.
Tell me.
Electroshock therapy.
Oh!
What?
We'll give you electroshocks.
We'll put electric in your brain and it'll be all fine.
I'm not sure.
Brain!
We can
It's
meet
the
at
brain!
the electroshock therapy chair, and off we'll go. I'd need a better coat hanger, though. The inspector won't let me ride the laundry lift with this one anymore. What do you think?
I'm really not sure if I'd like that.
Take your time and think about it. When you're ready, just bring me a better coat hanger.
I've made a decision. I want the shock treatment.
I want to get shocked in the head,
Brave
man.
child. Get me a better coat hanger, and off we'll go.
So he needs the coat hanger one,
Let's
by
talk
the
about
way.
something else. I have to...
Take care.
Alright. He wants the one coat hanger. Where is it?
Let's go! I want shock treatment.
Very well, then. We'll meet by the shock therapy chair. Can you find the way?
I hope so.
So off we go.
You're not coming along?
You go right ahead. We'll meet there.
There's an old man with an aluminum cape standing at the window.
We'll meet there, he says. Come on. He most certainly is gone. Onma. Well, since he's gone, I guess it's time to ride the laundry lift. Wait a minute. I spot my little eye. No green, no Shreen, no Breen. Let's go. If I'm gonna clay things tonight, I'm gonna claim them with my clay balls.
The next exit is approaching.
Alright. We're gonna have to do something I don't want to do. We're doing it now. Doing it now, doing it now, doing it now. We're going in here, going in here. Here we are. Oh shit, the Daedalic. The Daedalic
Mr.
logo.
Harvok, energize. I am the captain now. A bit bulky, don't you think? No time to rest. I'm only carrying useful things. It would be a bit of a hindrance. Hello? Anybody in there?
No! Buzz off!
Oh shit, he's in there too. Oh, it won't be empty for long.
I didn't come here to sort out trash. There's no room for an autograph.
But I bet I can ketchup and mustard it. I don't want to throw my straw out. I don't want to take the chances.
There's already enough dirt in the works. What do you think, Harvey? Shall I press it?
I'd like to see that.
I'm gonna do it.
Go ahead, be my guest.
Press the alarm button.
I'll
What are you, a
really do it.
chimpkin?
You don't have the guts.
I'm serious.
Chicken! Chicken! Edna!
Nothing.
What now?
It doesn't seem to have had any effect.
Calendar.
The models are from the last Miss Mentally Unbalanced pageant. It says here that Miss September stabbed her husband and ate the dog.
Oh god.
Yow!
You better behave, Harv. The
But he's part of
models are
your
from the last Miss Mentally. It
subconscious.
says you
Think about that, Edna.
Hello, baby.
You better behave, Harv. No, I don't want Harvey to think I'm jealous. This is really, utterly useless. It's September. Today is World Kleptomania Day.
Cool. We've been taking everything.
I think I need the therapy more than Miss September does.
Are you sure?
No, I don't want I can't get rid of it here, No, I don't want
Wait a minute.
Kissy, kissy. Ugh.
That's weird. That's
I
weird.
could never relate to fashion photography, especially when it comes to so little fashion and so much photography.
But you're barely wearing clothes though right now, Edna. What are you talking about?
What for? She's hardly wearing anything. No, I don't want to. Do you want the number of Miss Mentally Unbalanced, Harv?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
See? That's the difference between you and me.
I think one is in denial here. He is just you in another form.
I think the stinky drink is the more appealing of the two. No, I don't want. Miss Mentally Unbalanced September. Hobbies, cooking, painting, dancing. Ugh. She's no more mentally unbalanced than Pamela Anderson is a lifeguard.
True.
She doesn't even wear potholders. Calls herself mentally unstable. Ha! No, I don't want. Sheriff Conrad investigates a case of indecent exposure.
She's definitely looking at those jugs.
In this panel, we see Captain Useless arriving a full calendar week late. In this panel, we see Captain Useless has the incredible ability to sort his trash with only the power of his mind. No, I don't want to. That doesn't work. Look, Harvey.
A calendar.
Whoa! Isn't that Miss Mentally Unbalanced for the month of September? Ooga, ooga.
You better behave, Harv.
Of course, of course. Well, before we continue with that, we're gonna look at this.
I've seen my share of this sort. I wish it was that easy. Look! Look, Harvey! Another door!
I hate every last one of them!
I don't want to go to the viewing window just yet.
Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion! Too bad. Not even a scratch. Take that!
Damn, it's like indestructible. Oh, but we can muck it up.
Take that!
We heard the line.
Take... Too bad.
Probably not gonna get a scratch with that. Wait, we can
If I
spit.
stick the straw into the keyhole, I might be able to peek at the other side. Shoot, I can only see up to the knee.
Nope, that didn't work. Wait a minute.
It doesn't fit here. Oh.
Let's put it together. Look at all the cool things we're doing here.
Ooh. This door doesn't have any obvious, and it doesn't have to be. Now I have the imprint of a door.
What? I didn't think that it would do that. I just didn't think that it would.
There's already an.
What if I catch a bit?
That won't affect it. One thing's for sure, this can't be an alarm for chemical attacks. The mustard would have triggered it.
Alright, let's go figure it out. Oh boy, here we go.
Hello, princess. What's a girl like you doing in an asylum like this?
Oh, he's rapey. Isn't that great? A janitor, guard, therapist. I'm an impossible tentacled being from dimensions in between. I'm Edna. Well, what am I doing here? I've got to go. What am I doing here?
Wait, don't tell me. You're Edna.
What? He didn't even let me do the joke.
How do you know that?
There isn't much that Dr. Marcel can hide from me.
'Cause he's Hannibal Lecter.
Keeping you locked up in the tower, for example. So we seem to be fellow prisoners. By the way, people call me the Keymaster. Isn't that the cutest nickname?
Aren't you the gatekeeper?
What else do you know about me?
Just that a dark secret links you to the doctor.
Yeah,
An unspeakable
you, the doctor, Alfred,
dark
Mattis, some dark.
secret. He spends much time and energy trying to erase your memory. One could even say it is a personal crusade. And the
Oh, if you
fact
can
that
see
you
the
always
face I'm
find a
making
way to
right now.
remember drives him to great irritation.
Do you know how I can get out of here?
Yes,
What?
yes. I know how you can get out of here. I've had plenty of time to figure out an escape plan.
Huh.
Only problem is, I can't do anything about it in here. You, on the other hand, can move relatively unrestricted out there.
Yeah,
And
my
you
room was
are
just as
clever,
padded as yours, but I could escape mine.
unlike most other inmates.
So, what's your plan?
First, you must find a way to the other side of the bars. Then, you'll have to make a copy of the master key. We'll be able to get out of the building with that. It opens my cell door, too. Finally, we need a vehicle to exit the compound.
Sounds fairly simple, but... How do I get to the other side of the grate?
You'll find a way. I'm sure. Maybe through the laundry lift system.
We already did that.
There is a third exit in the basement. But please, don't take any unnecessary risks. If you drop down there without soft padding, you'll break every bone in your body. And that's it for my plan.
How very considerate. Thank you. How do I get a copy of the master key?
I mean, we
You'll
could do it
have
two
to
ways,
find the
technically, by the
original
way.
First. Then you'll need clay for the imprint.
Got the clay.
furnace to bake the clay, and an easily melted metal to cast the copy.
Well, I'm still working on getting the
would be
gold.
perfect.
Where do I get gold?
Tricky, that. Dr. Marcel keeps his polo trophies too securely to get at them. The only alternative I see is Adrian's medal from
How
the
do you know
jigsaw
these things?
contest.
Like, how do you know
However,
that
Adrian is
specifically?
sitting in his cushion fort in the lounge, like Lord Muck, and he guards himself with this playboy. What's his name?
Struggle Chuck.
Okay. It's all right. As stupid as Adrian might be, He has a pretty impressive mind-reading act. It might prove difficult to get the medal from him.
Well, not if I
even if you manage to
electrotherapy
get
myself.
past Druggle-Jug.
Where can I find clay?
Good question. The clay from occupational therapy has been completely pounded into
Yeah, we've seen
ugly
one.
ashtrays. You can't use that anymore. But maybe it would help you to know that this asylum has been built on a pretty clay-packed layer of earth.
Sounds good to me.
How do I get a vehicle?
Everything in its time. But we're not there by a long shot yet.
I think I know what I have to do now.
Good luck, Edna. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
Why are you
Yeah,
in
why are you
solitary?
here?
They think I'm dangerous, and they're probably right. That's all you need to know.
Is there anything else you know about Dr. Marcel?
He is a sick man, guided by hate. Ever since the death of his son, he's been bitter and eccentric.
I think he was
Locks
more
himself
fucked up than that, you
in his
know,
secret room
before that.
and
But let's not
performs
talk about
these
things that haven't happened yet.
sadistic electric shock treatments on his patients. A dark secret links you to the doctor. He's obsessed with the idea of erasing your memory. Is that enough information?
Is there anything else you know about Dr. Marcel?
He is a guided and he's
Okay, it's the same. Same.
I can do without your help.
No, you can't.
What else?
Just that a dark son. He's one and the.
Okay, never mind.
I've
All
got
right,
to
bud,
go.
I'm on it.
Give my regards to Lady Liberty.
Well, that guy's a freak. Gonna need this light on, unfortunately, for that guy. Oh, this room cleaned itself.
No, thank you.
Weird. I did not expect that. Okay, get me out of here.
Here we go.
So now we've met the Keymaster. He's kind of a psychopath of all psychopaths. Like, we've met
Next exit
crazies
is
in here, but
approaching.
they're just wackadoos compared to that guy who actually could kill and arm people. Of course, we are going to help him, which is a problem, but you know, what else is Edna gonna do?
Filth! Filth! Filth!
Yeah,
Take it away!
very.
Okay, we already seen that interaction. Also, don't listen to Edna. I mean, if Harvey is her subconscious, then, you know...
It only.
She's the one starking and contrasting here. Starking and contrasting. Do. I'm not insinuating anything. You can make up your own stories in your damn head. It just seems a little weird. That's all I'm saying. Seems a little strange she would deny it if Harvey is saying it. I get that Harvey is a man. He clearly has terry-cloth balls the size of the sun. But at the same time, you know, you gotta think. You gotta, like, double think. Double take. I definitely know that the second game insinuates. What was I doing again? I need to ride the laundry. No, electrotherapy first.
Ah,
Look who it
Edna.
is.
finally. So, are we ready to go?
Oh, you bet you bet your ass we're ready.
Sometime later.
I hope you're all right over there. This is your last chance to change your mind.
I think we better skip the whole thing. I'd rather postpone the whole deal. I just remembered I have an important appointment. I can't do it. I just can't.
Too late.
Welcome to getting shocked. Whoa! Purple and green, purple and green. The doc is here. Purple and green, purple and green. Thanks, Doc. Now we have the
Wow.
power.
That was really something.
Chuntendo power, baby. Look out. The sun is green. Got psychic powers. Don't be mean. Alright, so now we need to go here to do two things. Beat Adrian. Oops. I went past my... I don't have 2 hooks anymore.
This looks... what the...
Step 1 is we're gonna beat Adrian. Step 2... Once we defeat King Adrian, now that we're psychic ourselves,
The next
we
exit
will
is
be
approaching.
heading to a room to activate the lamp. Activate 1 more lamp to get the master key. Doing a lot of shenanigans in this game. Doing a lot of shenanigans with Edna's life. Who caused so much mess, all the pain. Oh, he just let me in. Okay, I don't have the charm.
Well, Are you prepared?
I want to...
So, heads?
Heads.
Alright, let me win.
Indeed, heads. My turn. I choose tails.
And if we didn't do the therapy, he would be correct.
What's that? That
Because he would
cannot
always have to
be.
win.
It's heads. What does that mean?
Well, foremost, this seems to mean... Edna is the king! Edna is the king! King, 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 king! Give
Yep.
me the medal, you mental! Your throne is mine now!
Free medal!
Wow! The medal really is made out of genuine gold.
Queen of the recreation room. We did it.
I am your queen now.
Struggle jug.
But
Struggle jug.
not even...
Struggle jug.
I see. What a loyal soul.
Doesn't work.
The cushion fort is mine as well now.
Well, we got a couple of things we can do with this medal, and by a couple,
There's
you can
another
use it on
game
everything.
here. Winter Games 92, the quiz.
Winter Games 92.
Where do I find the cushion castle?
Hard to say. I only know the way to the phone.
I'd love to. Wow. It glitters like a golden teardrop in Harvey's terry cloth eye.
Sometimes you scare even me.
Wow.
Now I have an impression of the medal. My therapy group would be proud of me. The toenail test reveals it's genuine gold.
Cool.
The medal is too big and the cup is too filthy.
You better keep them separate. Otherwise, they might start up a new show on MTV together.
Ew.
Ew.
I guess I'd need a golden Sharpie for that. Oh. This medal would make a great key. It should be more key-shaped, though.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Hey, I can make a great imprint of a key with this. Now this must be useful somehow. It belongs in a museum, not in a wardrobe.
I guess, Edna, I guess.
Looks like I'm going to be winning the long-distance spitball competition. This coin seems to
This
be
is the
meant for a
fastest
much
way to get through
bigger
the interactions
plaything.
with this. Wait a minute, can I put this in the coin slot?
It's only suitable for...
Okay, no, I can't.
Strange. There are no prices on there. I can't get at the metal with these scissors, but I might be able to melt the gold. The fork has earned a commendation. It offers a non-violent alternative to the knife. It fights hunger in the world.
And it had a part in Ghost.
That was Demi Moore.
Yeah, Demi Moore.
What?
But she really was great, wasn't she?
Right.
I think he was just gushing there. I think Pokey was just gushing
This
there.
might work with a chocolate coin.
Did you say chocolate loin?
No, coin.
Loin?
Coin. With a C.
Which one? The Caribbean or the Baltic?
The sea of lost meaning.
Oh, of course. No.
It's not a...
I almost fucked that up.
I'm not keen on cleaning my metal. I'd feel like an obsessed serviceman or an aging athlete. I
An
like my
aging
trophies
athlete, you
dirty.
say? Well, why didn't you say
I'm keeping
so?
the insignia of my power spick and span. I'm vain that way. I'm keeping the... My insignias of authority look good together. It literally makes me want to build a furnace.
Of course.
This doesn't seem to be a safe place for the metal. In this panel, we see Captain Useless, winning a medal for his seashell mosaic.
This is the Let's Play, everybody. We're just listening to her equipment all day.
I'll reward my mallet with a commendation for its services later. Very much later.
Of course, Edna.
That can't be true.
What? What can't be true?
If I hold the broken chair leg like this, I can use it as a gold detector.
Wow, that's incredible!
And look what happens if I point the improvised detector at the metal.
What's happening? Tell me, what? This is so exciting, I'm about to wet my lining!
It says, yes, no doubt about it. The metal is made out of gold.
Oh my god, Edna.
Crazy!
Crazy, spelled like that, is how they always do it. Hey, look, Harvey.
The king of the loons is dead. Long live the queen!
We did it! We did it. Wait a minute.
I am rich and powerful.
Crazy. Still don't have the key. But hey, TV.
The metal likes to watch sports events.
Makes sense.
Especially the Olympics. I'm just not interested in anything else.
It could be a crown.
A tooth crown for hippos, maybe?
I should find another place to bury my treasure. I don't think the armchair is worth that much anymore.
True.
I am king of the recreation room now.
You are? So, what's the new administration doing
God
about
damn it.
global warming?
We should show this to everybody, huh?
I don't think the chair is worth that.
Bruce, look.
Hey, Bruce. I've got something.
Nope. He doesn't want anything to do with me. Out we go. Why couldn't I double click that? It wasn't working.
What is a king without his royal spoons of court?
Don't be aggrieved, sire. You still have the royal forks, the royal knives, and the royal chopsticks.
I'll be in my chambers.
I see.
I should find another place to bury my treasure.
Don't worry, Edna. You will be using your gold elsewhere.
It seems to be complimentary. I think occupational therapy.
Okay, I think we've seen that reply
I've
before.
defeated the king. I am the new queen.
Ha! We bees recognize our queen by her smell.
Oops. I'm sorry. I've got gas.
Oh god, Edna, of course you do.
I can't
Gross.
wax the clay.
What if I use this on the key?
This is worth its weight in gold.
True. I am still not making the imprint that way. Oh, I gotta use it on the ashtray real
It
fast.
glitters like
Sometimes.
If I use it on the barrel.
I'd rather not. I'm afraid it might dissolve in there. Whoa.
Well, it did dissolve that.
I know! The metal! Yes! The metal! Then we can...
Give it up, buddy. This ashtray has no other function than stubbing out cigarettes in it.
Alright, one more thing before we end the episode. The fun begins when I hit this light switch.
At the same time, not far away,
Oh yeah. Lights on, lights off.
Lights on, lights off.
What the heck? The monitors. They're showing a pattern. It's a message.
Water closet. Brother, your bladder about to blow up and explode. You might as well go pee. We've done it. We have done it. Look at that now. We have done it. Also, this room looks great when it's lit up. Now, this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Edna and Harvey. The Breakout. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment next time. The adventures only continue. We make a key. I will see you then.